There we go. That's better. Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 2 of the Shancast, the Father's Day edition. Happy Father's Day, Dingo. Happy Father's Day, Cod Daddy. The fuck is that? Oh, hey. Thanks for subscribing, Dingo. Happy Daddy's Day. I'm not calling you Daddy.
You just did, so it's fine. I'm clipping it.
Happy Father's Day, Papa.
Happy Father's Day, Papi. Hey. Papa. As always, I am Senior Cinco, and I'm just making my dinner. ASMR.
That sounded wrong.
Yeah. In the upper left over there, we have Missy, Deja Vu M, the Tentacle Queen. She's going to wave and disappear, I'm assuming. Nope, she just muted herself. She's probably putting her tentacles away. In the top middle, we have Dynamike himself, Dynamic Mike, Mr. No Kill Kendrick, Mr. 100 Meter Mike. So there he is. We're going to save this guy for last. Down on the bottom left, what is that noise?
Deja.
Me? Yeah.
I'm drinking this.
Yeah, we could totally
Oh
hear
no.
that.
Is the mic all sensitive?
It is
How come it wasn't before?
I have no
I think you were
idea.
using your headset before, weren't you?
Yeah, I was using
Yeah, you were. I don't know. Whatever. Figure it out. Bottom left over here, Donnie Kriegscott, DM extraordinaire, shit talker like no other, will not hesitate to cut you down just because you look like me. And then in the middle, for the first time, we have Mr. Norwegian Jesus, NJ, Nicholas Hills himself, the chef extraordinaire, the cook that makes all your food slutty and look like a thought on a plate.
And I also look like I'm really stoned, but I'm not.
It's like I'm just barely stoned.
Having
Just
to
a
say
little
you're
bit.
not
Comfortable
makes me
level of-
believe
I'm not.
you are. Yeah, okay. Okay. It's cool. It's cool.
I just got home like 10 minutes ago.
Damn, you're quick, dude. Does she have the bowl preloaded? We'll get into that in just a second here, because I don't want to be like those shows that take 3 hours to introduce everybody. And right above us, the only one here today that doesn't know how to pull out or use condoms, Sir Flying X Dingo, Cod Daddy, Fuck Eagle,
I don't think
Finger
it's the same.
Shaker.
So it's not the same when you just refuse not to. There's a difference. Like I said in Discord, you guys play chess, I play checkers. We're just playing two different games. Cheers.
Cheers.
There's
With my dinners. Happy Father's Day, dude. Are you
Thank
done
you.
popping out kids, or what's up with that?
Vasectomy's in 2 days.
hey,
Nice.
stream it.
No, but I will be doing a vasectomy streamathon.
Just stream
Yeah.
it getting done. I'll watch it the whole thing.
My dinners. Happy Father's Day, dude. What is that? Are you done popping out kids, or what's up with that? Oh,
Vasectomy's
Missy, we
in
can
2
hear
days.
that. Nice.
Oh, it's on the side. I turned it down.
Are you falling apart today? You are stressed out, huh?
For me?
Yes,
No.
I
Missy,
am.
what's got you stressed out, my dear?
Just moving.
Tentacle.
Moving
thing.
all my stuff somewhere else.
Ah. It's all
Where are
right.
you
Now you
moving?
can reset.
No, just a different room.
Oh, okay.
Is there better
Moving
airflow
is
in
a
this room?
known bitch.
What? Everyone said.
Is there better airflow in this room?
I mean, it's the same. It's just the same house. It's a different room.
But like,
Is the
it
view
won't be
better?
as hot, maybe? Is the view better? Can you see the
Right?
mountain?
Look at the
I
window.
don't think. I mean, I could see out the other window too. It's. I don't know. Now all my stuff's packed up, so if I ever move again, it's a lot easier to move.
Well,
But you're
the one
supposed to
that's over
unpack.
California.
Why though?
Yeah, but why though?
She has a point there.
The easiest argument to any, why don't you just move out here to California? But why though? Okay,
Yeah,
valid.
California sucks. Why would
Garbage.
you go there anyways?
It's garbage.
It's gonna fall into the ocean. I don't want to move
I
there.
pray to God it does.
It's gonna.
We can make that happen. That's the San Andreas fault, right? What is NJ
not.
slamming there?
What is that?
I feel like
that
Brittany
weed?
just handed him a shooter and said, "Here, take this."
I'll be right back.
Alright.
Sorry.
But Curdy,
Hey, Dingo. I see you looking at me. Dingo, can you hear us?
I guess he can't. Now, yep. Now we're getting what the fucks and his camera's skipping.
yeah.
Oh,
The
no.
Shan came up.
Oh no!
Look at the face. Oh, no shot.
Oh, this is about to not be good. I didn't even have a chance to show him yet either, because it's
He said-
Father's Day. I wore the dingo shirt.
Oh, there it is.
What a nice dingo shirt.
One of two.
Very high
There he
quality.
is. Are you back?
Yeah.
There he is.
NVIDIA decided to do a thing, and then everything decided not to do things.
Did you do
Okay.
your daily NVIDIA driver update?
That's probably what it was. It was just like, you know what? We're just gonna eat all these programs. NVIDIA, got it. Cool. None of your videos gonna work anymore.
I can't wait till Cinco gets his PC and has to go through the same bullshit. That's what you used to tell me, right? Now I get to tell it about Cinco.
Well,
It's
see,
a
here's the
bitch.
difference. Here's
you
the
do. You
difference.
use a laptop. You used to.
They don't do laptop pushes that often unless you have a higher graphics card in there. Mine's only a 1050. It's an old generation. They probably
Yep,
haven't
but now you
pushed
can
an
have a
update
top-
for this thing in like years.
But now you're gonna have a top of the line graphics card, so you can get all the updates
Yep.
every
I'm
5
okay
minutes.
with that. 100% okay with that because I'm the guy that leaves my shit on to update automatically all the
Yeah,
time
same-
unless I'm
same
streaming.
here.
That's the only time I turn them off.
Yeah, I have it pushed to early morning, like between 4 a.m. and 8 a.m.
Do you guys shut your
Oh.
PCs off every day?
I'll
Not
power
every day.
cycle mine every so often. Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, I kill mine
Fucking
every night. Completely shut
But
it off.
I do it that way there, so it automatically does it, and I don't have to worry about if I'm streaming or gaming or anything else that it.
Right. It's not
Refreshes
going to be in
anything.
the middle of your time or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah, I turn mine off every now and again. Not on any kind of consistent or regular basis. But,
Your new computer will go literally from pressing power button to logged into Windows in 15 seconds.
That's what this one does.
it just takes that long.
To fully be loaded in, yeah, of course. That's a
God,
long
these
time.
weird computer flexes.
Or that's not a long time.
Ooh. Ooh.
Well,
I got
yours
a
might be actually
computer.
faster.
Probably.
No, now it's gonna be slower with that attitude. It's gonna be slower. It's gonna be a lot.
Which is totally
It
fine.
is.
So what did everybody do today?
I
Should we
moved.
start top left?
That was what I was
Missy
doing
moved.
since like
All right.
7 this morning. That's it.
Nice. Mike put ointment on his thumb.
Yeah.
Still
Ooh,
sucks.
that's sad, man. Yeah. I went shopping. That's it.
What
So
did
you
you
had a
shop
messy day.
for?
Yeah, what'd you
A
get?
pair of pants, 2 shirts, a hat, a pair of shoes. I think that's it.
Diamond encrusted cod piece.
Damn it.
Mhm.
Go back to the store right now.
Mhm.
I feel like he's processing what the fuck is a cod piece.
I was just thinking like Call of Duty fucking badass thing.
No, it's you know, back in the day, the metal shit that guys would wear over their junk.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's a cod piece.
I'll take that. You said
Yeah.
diamond encrusted?
Like,
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you-
Yeah.
Do you have
So
it in
I
blue?
feel like Mike could rock the David Bowie look.
I could, bro. Like a
Yeah.
ding bling. We'll call it the ding bling, right?
Oh my god, the fucking ding bling.
The ding bling.
Ding bing ding bling Mike over here.
I'm just disappointed, sir.
In what?
What?
He's the cod daddy. He's supposed to be.
Oh my god, he's gonna be disappointed. He's gonna be the disappointed father all day.
Bingo.
That's it.
Let's pound
So-
these beers. Mine's full.
Well,
Let's-
mine's not a beer,
Oh,
so
what is
no.
it? What are you drinking?
It's a tiki rum Mai Tai from Cutwater. It's yeah. I'm not pounding this right now.
Is that a canned Mai Tai?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Interesting.
Cannot be good.
So I'm not pounding this. You can fuck
No,
off.
no, I wouldn't either.
Donnie, did you do anything fun today, sir?
Oh, just dinner with the pops. Not much
Right
else going
on. How's Pops doing?
Doing well. Doing well.
Good. I
Old
like to
timer.
hear that shit. NJ, did you call Big Poppy Hills?
No,
Did you text him and be like, fuck you?
I didn't text him that, but I at least messaged him
Right on.
like when I had a chance. Other than
Okay.
that, I was at work and like it was actually super busy there tonight. I was just like, why? Like, why aren't you at home making better food? Like, come on.
Whoa, because your food is delicious, sir, and people want it in their mouths.
It's not really my food. Red Lobster food?
mouth.
Come on.
Oh, that's right. You got to finish out your 2 weeks at Red Lobster. That's
Yeah.
right. Well, because
Well,
it's
you know.
Father's Day. Hey, Dad,
Yeah,
let's go
it's
get you a
true.
steak and lobster.
It's a middle class fancy.
Damn right.
Not
we ain't
fancy.
eating no Olive Garden tonight. We're going big time. We're going to Red Lobster.
The cheddar biscuits are the only good thing there.
Literally, that's like the only redeeming thing.
I mean,
Everything
I like
else
their,
is meh.
I like their shrimp and scallop Alfredo if they still have that.
I don't think
Unlimited shrimp
I don't think
popcorn?
they do have their
Shrimp
scallop
popcorn or
Alfredo anymore.
popcorn shrimp?
Popcorn shrimp. Yeah.
Oh,
popcorn shrimp.
okay. Because
No,
those are
didn't they
two
have, like, an
very
unlimited
different
one?
things.
Yeah.
Popcorn
they
shrimp.
They have a
Okay.
history of
Shrimp
getting rid of
popcorn.
like very famous things with them. Like, oh, you like this Alfredo? It's a limited time. It's
They're
only
like the
6
Taco
months
Bell
in
of sit-down
2012.
restaurants.
Yeah.
Taco Bell does
yeah.
change their shit, dude. They'll come out with something fire like a volcano burrito, right?
Mhm.
Bomb as hell.
Oh, that was fucking bomb.
Gone in a week.
Yeah.
Gone.
You remember those? You remember those cilantro lime chicken tacos they made?
Yes.
That
Those
shit
were
was
only
fucking
like
fire.
a week and a half, and then they went away.
It was
They
so
finally brought
good.
some of their potato stuff back.
Yeah.
Hey, Jack in the Box right now, triple bacon cheesy cheeseburger, fire. It's like the best
They're,
thing I've ever watched by far.
Their spicy chicken fry thing is kind of cool, but it's like a weird sweet and sour.
With the-
Spicy.
We're all sitting
Uh,
here
uh,
talking about fast food, and we got a fucking chef right here, probably looking
I
at
don't
us like,
care.
"The fuck is wrong with all of you?"
You
I had
wanna tell me
McDonald's.
Who doesn't eat fast food? Yeah,
I'm
hell
sure
yeah,
he
he
likes
does.
fast food too.
Hell yeah.
I'm like Jack in
And
the
then
Box.
he-
Whenever I'd get off at Lonesome, like at like 11 o'clock, I'd go there and get like their munchie meal, and I was just like, yeah,
Oh,
2 tacos, blend of curly fries and regular fries, and they had like that chicken tater melt sandwich, and like that shit was amazing.
I used to feel like a piece of shit after the end of my shift on the ambulance because we always had a couple patients we'd take to dialysis first thing in the morning. We'd go pick them up, and directly across from the dialysis center was a Jack in a Box. So we'd drop off somebody who's getting dialysis. We'd walk across the way, clean our gurney and everything else, walk into Jack in a Box, get our food, get in the van, and then go to the station and be
Oh
done
my
for the
God.
night. And everyone's like, you just dropped a patient off for dialysis. You're not worried about like what you're eating. I'm like, bitch.
No.
Munchie meal, motherfucker. I'm
Right.
24 hours straight. Second time eating today. Fuck off.
My liver's strong. I'm good. I don't need external filters for this hot mess right here. I am
Are
good
you
to
sure?
go. What happened to your flight cap?
He acted like his stream fucked up, huh? He's like, oh, stop moving.
No,
Killed
He's
it,
like,
and
"What's
took it off. Yeah.
it had been
Hey,
off.
guys.
Yeah, it had been off for a while. It was actually on for
I've
the
been
intro.
here the whole time without it.
Hey, Dingo, stare at Cinco. Stare at Cinco.
Why?
Cinco, stand up.
Did he not see it earlier?
Oh,
For Father's Day, I'm
Oh.
wearing my dingo shirt. Yeah. Did you just try to move your head closer to my
You could do that. How do you do that?
virtual cam OBS? I'm assuming.
Yep.
Yep. Crushed it.
I'm all clicking on the screen right now. I'm like, how the fuck did he do that?
So,
I'm just
any big
dragging it around.
news
It's
from
nothing
anybody
crazy.
through the week? What do we got going on in our lives today?
Well, the markets have been trash.
Oh
So it's been real exciting.
Yeah, a lot of people lost a lot of money lately.
Yeah. I'm down a whopping 6%, and I'm in relatively safe shit.
What are you?
I'm not gonna
Wait.
check my 401k.
So like all the crypto, all the market, or just the crypto?
Oh yeah, crypto market and the stock market, everything's been bearish, to say the least.
Is it because of the G7 summit and how that didn't go as well as everyone wanted?
I don't think it was that so much as it was the Fed announcement on Wednesday about interest rates. That kind of killed everybody.
What did they
But-
do to them? I didn't catch that. We're old now. These kinds of things are interesting to us.
Short story is that they pretty much done nothing. They raised interest rates a tiniest fraction of a percent, nothing that should have any big influence. But they said that they might be thinking about raising rates sometime in 2023, and just the rumor that they might cut off the titty was enough that it sent everything into a free fall.
Good
See,
lord.
but that's partly because of the real estate market right now. They're allowing for a lot of investing to go out because people are buying up. But we have an issue where a lot of people are starting to take weird loans again,
Yeah.
and people aren't really paying attention. So,
Yep.
I mean, we kind of talked about that on one of your streams before, where people are taking forget what the actual kind of loan it is, but it's like a contractor loan on top of their loan to boost an extra like
Yep.
60 grand. It's like you're not doing a build out, you're changing a countertop and you're borrowing an extra 60 grand to pay cash on that. Like, and it's at a 4-point higher percentage for that portion of the loan than the other loan.
Yep. And the
What are
bank
you
is saying,
doing?
"Oh, you're going to dump 60K into this house we're already helping you buy in the first place," which means instantly its value is going to be better. Cool, no problem. Not realizing you're only putting 10K into it, pocketing the other 50, or buying a Camaro. Why anybody would buy one of those things, I don't know. They're fucking terrible. But yeah, it's ridiculous.
You're 40 or from the 80s.
I always wanted one of these when I was in high school. Well, let's see what's going on in the world, huh? Unless somebody's got something they want to talk about, some kind of topic or
Did you
something.
Did you watch the horse dancing video, sir?
I did, and after watching it, I went, "Oh yeah, I've seen that before." I thought it was just a horse thing. Like, I didn't know that they did training and all that. That shit's crazy.
Yeah.
Horses used to freak me out until I finally met one for the first time, like 2 years ago. Like, actually got up close to one. I've always seen them, but I've never been like horse face in my face that close before. And that's a giant fucking dog, dude.
I still don't trust them. I don't like them.
I'll never get behind one. That's for damn sure. Ever. But yeah, horses are fucking huge. Jesus.
No way.
There's a lot of meat on those bones.
I mean, I guess the difference is too, depending on like the kind of horse and what it's been trained for. Like if it's a working horse, or if it's something, or if it's something that's just like trail ridden, whatever, like not a big deal. But you turn around like jumping horses, like the hunters kind of style, like arena shit. Nope, won't go around them.
Did
They're
Mike get
jumpy
more
as shit. They're
dogs?
flighty as shit. No, he just has like 20 of them.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
There's
right.
Bella.
Happy Dog Daddy Day.
Yeah, my little fat girl.
Your little fat girl. Jesus.
She's
So
a
yeah, I
chubby
did
doll,
watch
dude.
that.
She's the goodest
Definitely.
of girls.
She's a chubby Malinois.
All right, let's see here. What do we got? First thing, Super Mario World is now playable in widescreen. I didn't know we needed that.
Well, apparently.
Did we need that? That's not
I mean,
interesting enough. I
somebody
could give a
thought we
shit.
did.
Who isn't playing on a monitor by now? Like, come on. You still playing on a 50-inch TV?
65.
I
I was
looking
in
at
that
I am.
forever.
That's
I
what I was
was gonna say, I
looking
do.
at.
Like everybody. The only reason I'm playing on a monitor is because I use my TV to take GPU load off of my computer. That's it. Otherwise, I'd still probably be playing on my TV.
In the great words of some guy on the internet, I need a 5th monitor.
What do you mean, some guy? We can name him Dr. Disrespect. The man, the myth, the legend. Who once again got brought up in conversation on Drinking Bros Gaming. Someone calling him out for his bathroom stream. That's fucking stupid. What else we got going on here? Captain Jack Sparrow coming to see if these. Go for it. What you got?
I was just gonna say we were talking about fast food, and I saw this thing about Wendy's converted one of their restaurants to be Rick and Morty themed. They literally like changed like the outside sign to where it says like Morty's on the outside, and apparently like Wendy's has like 2 or 3 different like new like soda flavors. So I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah, here we go. Wendy's expands Rick and Morty collab with Pop-Up Diner. Collab with custom Coke flavors.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
Those
Season 5 drops tonight. Let's see. Location. Dingo, you still have time. It's in LA.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Come on, I hear the 210 is great this time of day.
I hear, I hope you get some, like, I don't know, weird alien foot fungus. And your middle toe falls off. And your middle toe falls off.
I love you too.
Trying to see if this article says...
I feel like the 2 or 3 soda flavors would probably be at like all their locations. Because I'm like, why waste that much money just for one location?
Well, it's a it's just a one space only collaboration with a pop-up diner. Yeah, there's not very much information in this article. I might have to find a better one. But
Boom says that there's more than 5,000 Coca-Cola freestyle machines starting nationwide on Wednesday that'll have the 2 new flavors.
Okay.
It'll be Mellow Yellow Berry, Jerry Berry, Mellow Yellow Portal, Lemon Lime. And it'll be June 16th through August 22nd. So it looks like I have to go to Wendy's.
We'll be going to Wendy's?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. I was just like, I don't know why they'd like just waste a bunch of money just to serve it at that one location. Like the pop-up, like yeah, like that's fine. But like the soda,
if you use the Wendy's app, they have free delivery starting the 16th.
It looks like the only food that's going to be Rick and Morty based that I'm seeing here is the Pickle Rick Pickle Frosty.
Is it
made out of pickles? Like pickle juice?
I don't know. Let's find out. Pickle Rick Pickle Frosty.
It just seems like they're gonna put pickle juice in a Frosty and then mix it up.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds
Pickle Rick Pickle Frosty.
But yeah, using the Wendy's app.
They tried to do a pickle slash tonic a while back, and it didn't work out.
They do a Red Bull one though.
I am not finding any pictures of this thing, so I don't think.
I've never had a pickleback, but I've always wanted one.
A pickleback? Just don't wash your back for a little while and just lay down in like greasy, oily sheets.
Okay, good to know. Good to know. I'm gonna have to get Dingo on this fucking bat. You like pickles, I'm assuming.
Of course.
Right. So, shot of Jameson, shot of pickle juice.
Oh.
Okay, but it has to be a certain type of pickle juice. You can't use that kosher shit.
While I've got everybody here, if anyone would like to volunteer to send me a 15 to 20 second video of them just eating a pickle out of the jar, just nothing sexual about it. I swear, it's not sexual. It's not kinky. It's not something for someone to save to their phone and fap to. I have a plan for it.
Is it going to be like the hammer thing that I got from? I think it was. Who had the hammer
Possibly,
in that video?
but without the sexual connotation behind it.
Got it. That was funny though.
I just need people to
Especially
eat pickles. Especially since I didn't realize what you were doing and still magically pulled off the face.
The weirdest thing ever.
thing.
Yeah, the weirdest
Yeah.
thing ever. NJ with just a tree stump randomly, and then you know.
I think I had the hammer.
Randomly, but-
It was like a mallet, like a rubber mallet. or
Yeah.
something.
Yes.
Yep,
Yeah.
Missy had the hammer.
Hey, this
Uh,
thing is lagging real bad. Does anybody else see that?
Mine is lagging really bad.
Yeah, the mouths aren't like matching up with the vocals. Fuck.
It's doing great.
It's cutting out.
I was gonna say mine looks fine.
Donnie's
See, you
is
look
cutting
good.
out.
You look good on mine.
Mine is going to be lagging a little bit behind because when this phone gets hot, it slows down. So
Have you tried
hopefully-
moving your room and getting better circulation?
Well, I mentioned it and now it's perfect. I don't understand. We're good.
That's why I didn't say anything earlier.
Have you
saw it,
tried
bro?
putting it
Did
in
you see
rice?
Yeah.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
yes,
Do you
His room?
unplug it and plug it back in?
twice,
Sir,
twice
I'm
today.
gonna have to send a test signal to your device.
Did
Get the-
you
get
turn
the
the
message?
I
key?
swear to God.
Did you turn the-
He's having
Sure.
flashbacks now.
Hey, what's your hat
Fucking
say?
hell. Pagosity in kanji. Yeah.
It's like
Pagosity.
kanji.
It is. How about this one? Who's a Battlefield fan? One.
Don't raise your hands all at the same time.
That's fine.
That's fun.
So many people are playing Battlefield 4 again that EA is forced to increase server capacity.
All that.
Yeah.
Not
Won't
that
they
it
be
has anything to
surprised?
do with the new game.
It is totally because of the hype around 2042 coming out.
Yeah.
What is going on?
Missy's
Sorry, I was
punching
moving
her
something.
lights. She's punching her lights.
Ah,
Fuck this light.
She's
Battlefield
building a
4
Gundam soldier out of aluminum foil.
mhm.
With her tentacles.
Yeah.
Oh, I better not
That's
make
why
those
we don't
mouth
see any
noises in the
moving.
microphone.
Yeah, no. Nope.
I might get kicked.
TOS.
Let's see.
Kind of so.
Battlefield 2042 drops October 22nd on all platforms. Yes, all platforms. I'm going to go ahead and say it right now. Get ready for a Cyberpunk 2077 level breakdown for all last gen systems. I'm sorry, Xbox One and PS4 users. This most likely will not run properly on your system.
I feel like they're trying to counteract that with a smaller
Mhm.
player
Yeah.
count.
Oh, absolutely.
Will it work?
But historically,
Probably not.
they've done that. Well, historically, they've done that though and avoided that issue.
Everybody say hi to Bree. She's staring
So-
at you guys.
They've accounted
Hi,
for
Bree.
those before.
Hello, Bree.
Hi, Bree.
Come say hi.
Can we
Come say
throw
hi.
out gang signs? What's up?
She's hungover. Sorry, I'm muting.
It's 7 p.m. How are you still hungover?
Go ahead. You tell. She's basic as fuck.
Oh,
She said White Claws.
I mean, in a couple months here, she's gonna get her pumpkin spice everything. So
No.
What?
No.
How do you drink White Claws?
She's like that bullshit.
last time I was in the Jeep with her, she was talking about pumpkin spice beer, so she can cool down on that shit.
True.
That's
I'm just
different though.
saying.
That's different though.
Hey.
That's totally different.
Thank you.
Pumpkin spice beers are delicious. I love a
Thank
good pumpkin
you.
beer.
His name say no, you can tell him
Thank
he's
you.
the man.
That's
Think of your
because
man.
Bill is basic.
Thank you. I am slightly. However, pumpkin beers are delicious. Pumpkin
are.
porters, I don't know about those, but like the pumpkin ambers and the pumpkin browns and the pumpkin lagers, those are good.
Some of the stouts are pretty good though, too, if done right.
NJ, are you losing bets over there? What the fuck?
No.
Yes, maybe.
Maybe. I may be naked by the end of this stream.
I mean, I was
Good
already
God.
there, but you were all just like, "Well, you don't have a shirt on?" Like,
Well, it's more of a TOS thing. I just don't want to take any chances. They're starting to crack down hard on a lot of stuff. Wow. Games Radar fucked up their Battlefield article. It's Battlefield 2042, right? That's the name of the title. Games Radar, Battlefield's 2024's reveal was so successful, Battlefield 4 suffers.
Suffles.
So it's
Editing is
Battlefield
important.
2042 because it was 2142 for a previous one.
Correct. And
And a
now,
lot of people never played that one that are still
correct.
gaming. It's a old gamer kind of thing.
Yeah. But on a lighter note, Counter-Strike is celebrating its 22nd birthday today. 22 years of Counter-Strike.
I hate to do this, but I have to jump off. If
no
you guys are
worries.
still on, I'll join. Yeah, sorry.
Nah, do your thing. It's cool.
Okay.
I have my screen set so it doesn't affect anything. It's fine. Goodbye. We'll miss you.
Okay. Okay,
That's
bye.
cool.
Bye.
I don't even know how to like mimic the Twitch thing that she always pops in with. But yeah, original Counter-Strike launched on June 19th, 1999 as a mod to the original Half-Life.
I remember it.
By Min Gooseman Lee. Gooseman was his tag apparently, and Jess Cliff. Both were soon hired by Valve, who acquired the intellectual property as well as its creators and officially released it for Windows on November 9th of 2000. The official CSGO account celebrated the anniversary of its Predator's creation with a lighthearted jab at the expense of its player base. Let's see if I can see that tweet. There's it.
Yeah, how many people still playing the Go version ever played the original or Source?
So many have never even touched it. Like, that's what got me into first-person shooters more seriously than GoldenEye, was the Counter-Strike mod for Half-Life.
I think we talked about that in my last stream. Was that I remember staying up till like 4 or 5 in the morning after playing and getting ready for like clan division freaking placement and shit like that, and like, well, we got to play people in Germany. Okay, so we got to be up stupid early.
Spilt on my
Because
dear God.
It's nighttime for that.
He's your friend,
that just
Dingo. I
happen?
don't even know this guy.
Did that just happen? Wait, you're bald?
No, he's just got super short hair.
I'm just fucking with you.
Wait, you're a ginger?
Yeah, he is.
All right, I'm gonna have to kill his screen then.
Depends on what time of the year it is. Literally.
And that was the
I
last
believe
time
it.
we saw him.
I believe it.
This thing could put a black box over your.
I just
So
stretch it out and make him disappear.
Wait, why'd you? What? I could still see you though. That's
What?
all I need. That's all I need in my life. You know what I mean?
Well, that's good. That's good. Focus on what's good in your life. That's me.
Wait,
Don't ever
where'd the
forget it.
Queen? Where'd tentacles go?
She had to bounce out for just a moment.
Shit poop.
No, she had some things to take care of, it sounded like. So when she's done with that, if we're still on, she said she'd pop back in. Who knows? Maybe Books will be back by then as well. We can
Yeah, where's Books?
level up. Didn't she say she was doing dinner or something?
I think
I'd
so.
be doing dinner.
I think yeah. She
Like,
said
I
she
know
was doing
next
something like that.
weekend she's going to be in Omaha.
Are we allowed to show Legos? Does anybody have any Legos they want to show?
As long as you have them properly safe and
Sure, and
unloaded.
not threatening in a threatening manner.
Or are you talking about like actual Legos?
No.
Okay. All right. I mean, you keep bringing up.
Look at Dingo. Look at Dingo. On that note, comes with a fucking tank.
It's gonna be the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah. The whole thing is as long as it's being handled in a safe manner, and it is unloaded and shown to be.
There we go. That's what I was hoping for.
Yeah.
Shit, he was on it.
ASMR.
Oh yeah. I can't hear anything.
Can't hear it, bro.
Yeah, you guys can't hear it because it cuts off for you guys.
Your ASMR is flawed, sir.
So
Because you've been talking about this thing. You talked about it last week as well. So
Yeah.
let's get it out of your system.
I feel like it'd be a fun thing.
It would
You
be
look like a
fun
gun.
thing.
You look like a gun guy.
I am.
He's like, shit. Where'd I put it?
No, because I have two spots where I put it, and I checked the one.
That's so horrible. Oh my god.
I'm drinking, otherwise I would.
First, kids.
Safety first.
Yep.
Well, what the fuck, Mike?
Oh, what? I was waiting for you. We got
Okay.
this. Got this one.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. What do we got? Break it
Yankee.
down. Tell me all about it.
Sick PT26 Scorpion Elite
Okay.
9 mil. 9
You've
mil.
been super happy about it.
I love this gun. I sold it once, bought it back.
From the same
'Cause
person?
Yeah, because I love it that much.
Nice. Very nice.
Aftermarket
How,
flat trigger on it.
Nice.
5-pound pole. No,
Oh,
watch,
that's nice
watch,
and
the re-
solid. I like that even.
watch,
Yeah, what's
watch
the
this
reset?
Watch this. Literally, that's it. Like, it's a button.
Very nice. Now, I was going to ask another question, but I can't remember what I was going to ask. How's it shoot? I'm assuming you love it, so I'm assuming it plays well with others.
It does. It does very well.
Well, since
Who'd
we're
you- who'd
showing
you-
them all. Huh?
Who'd you
Go
bring?
ahead.
Who'd you bring?
Who'd I
you
bring
bring?
to the party? All right, I brought my Canic TP9 SF SC
I like that.
chamber clear, no mag. You see all the way through that bitch. Hi. All right.
I like that.
It's about the size of the double stack Glock subcompacts,
Like a Glock 43.
but double stack.
Okay.
Same dimensions, just about, but double stack. And I have a full size version of this same exact gun. The only difference is longer grip, longer barrel. The break is nice. The reset. Ready? Right there.
Not too bad.
And it's nice and crisp. It's light. I dig it. Back straps are
carry it?
interchangeable. Yeah.
Do you carry? You're in Arizona, so I mean, you can just carry whenever, right?
Yeah, I can carry because I feel like carrying that day and I don't have to say shit to it. It's great. I love this state. That's like the main reason I love the state.
You guys
All
want
right,
to see my
so
daily
that's
carry?
it. Yes. God damn you.
This man is prepared for anything.
He is, dude. He is.
I am ready for war. My rifle is currently elsewhere. I may bring that out one stream when I have a wider thing to do it on to break that down. But yeah, the
Very
full
nice.
size
I like the color
that I
of
have
that
is the same shit. Oh, dude, I saw it in the gun shop. I was broke, but payday was the next day.
Right.
And so there's a funny thing with me getting a gun here in Arizona. I don't have a record. I don't have anything in my history that would prevent me from owning a firearm, but I always get put on the wait list. Always. Because
And just look at you.
fuck you, Donnie. My father and I have the same exact name.
Okay.
So does one other person that lives in the same county as him, and so do two other people down in Phoenix. So there are 5 of us with the same exact name in this state that all own a firearm.
So how long is the wait list?
3 days.
Okay, ours is 10 no matter what.
Yeah. No, Arizona is, if nothing comes back, you could potentially walk out that same day.
I have in Arizona. Oh, not me personally. I was,
Yeah.
but it was instant.
Yeah.
Literally instant.
You could walk out that same exact day in Arizona.
California, we can't do that anymore.
Yep.
30
Oh,
days.
Us in
Oh,
Arizona?
it's 30 now.
It's 30 nationally because they have to go. Well, for California purchase out of state, it's 30 days.
No. In
for
Arizona, bought it.
For anything.
Oh,
By
that's
pistol,
right.
you have to wait for a shotgun, rifle, anything else that's a build.
I think that is a new thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it just
Yeah, you
cleared
guys are
today.
even more screwed. Oh,
Yep.
happy
It was
Father's Day.
Effectively today. Yeah, it went through.
So if I go to buy a pistol out, like order one in, like a Glock 19 from Virginia.
You have to wait 30 days from the day that your previous purchase was to be able to start the paperwork for Tros.
Oh, now that's on rifles too now?
That's everything.
What, dude? That was
That's
see,
everything.
it's always been that way for new gun sales with pistols here, right?
Yeah.
Forever. It's been like that
So,
forever.
Yeah.
Private party, you could buy 500 in a day. It doesn't matter if it's as long as it's
Yeah.
private party. But
so
they changed.
now
No way.
that's because of the declassification that just happened for our assault. Yeah, for our assault rifle ban that just got lifted.
Oh, they said,
Fucking-
fine, you can have your toys, but
Yeah,
you
I
have to
am one
wait.
with NJ's beard, dude. I am one
Yeah,
with your
so-
beard, NJ.
we're inside of it.
Yeah, we're definitely inside your beard.
Sorry.
You're good.
No, you're not. You're just flexing. You're like, ugh.
I know, huh? We took it out.
Sorry, I can't control it.
He's all pulls a fucking shield out of it. That's right, carry mine.
Hold on, let me get my beer.
No, you got a ZZ
Hey,
Top
guys.
beard. That's gnarly.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
that's
Donnie's
tight.
over here like, why don't
Donnie,
I
let
have
me
light
see.
on my face?
Yeah, Donnie, what
Donnie's
the
got
hell?
a fatty beard.
You got a big old
I was
beard,
gonna
bro.
say he's got a fat beard.
He's got that.
You gonna let it go?
bushy-
I don't know. Like NJ length?
I don't like the upkeep personally.
Yeah, I had a beard, dude, and it was a lot of work.
Yeah,
Beards are a lot of
so
work.
I'm not about that life, so it may be just shortly lived.
No way.
You know, the best way to get the squirrels out is to put a bird feeder out.
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
So
put one in the
stupid.
corner of your room, and they'll migrate to the bird feeder. And once they're out of your beard, then put a cage around it, some chicken wire. It'll make it harder for them to get in.
Yeah, chicken wire works for sure. I've heard that.
Yep. And then grease your neck so that they can't climb up to it.
What?
Or just get one of those metal collars,
Oh, yeah.
like they do in LA for the palm trees, so the rats don't
Yeah.
grow up.
What?
go.
I haven't seen that.
You've
They
never
do
been
that?
to LA? Yeah, those metal collars
I
that are like.
don't look. When I'm in LA, I try to keep my eyes closed. It's garbage.
Yeah, I never go to LA, but yeah,
So someone
that's
else
the thing.
drives.
A lot of palm trees and shit like that. They have like 1 foot long, like deep, fucking collars that are pinned into the trees, so the rats and
Oh,
shit
dear
can't climb
God.
up.
Yeah.
What's the problem with that? I don't understand the issue with that.
I don't know. Somebody came up with a fucking $1 million idea and sold it to the city, and now
works.
it's a
Oh.
mandate.
So it's like the guy that convinced the military to change their pay system to the 1st and 15th of every month instead of bi-weekly. Yeah. Anybody heard the
Yeah.
story behind that one? It's
Because
fucking
it
great.
saves them. It fucking saves them money. Yeah, fucking bullshit.
It saves them millions a year to do it that way. And then
Is- Why? Because of interest?
no, because the way that he did the stats and the paperwork and everything, he showed the amount of taxes that the government has to pay on payroll would be cut by millions of dollars every year if they simply switched to paying the enlisted and officer ranks on the 1st and 15th. However,
It's like every
after-
6 paychecks would be null and void
right.
because they would drop that one because you would lose 3 days here, 2 days here, a week here.
Right. And then
Right.
the amount of like taxes and all that shit, the way it would work out, in the end, it would save them millions a year. But in reality, after it was put into use, after this guy got a fat, we'll let the camera catch up. There we go. After the guy got a fat multi-million dollar payout, because that's part of the thing. If you find a way to save the government an excessive amount of money, you get a percentage of it when you're an enlisted member. So he got his percentage, got enough to qualify for early retirement because he now makes more money, or he has more money than he needs. It's like winning the lottery in the military. They're like, all right, cool. You want to get out? Cool. Bye. So he got out, got his money. After it was put into effect, several years down the road, someone looked at it and went, why the fuck did we do this? This is actually costing us money. This is actually costing us money in the long run. Rather than saying, hey, we fucked up and going back to normal, they just left it. And it's been that way ever since.
Because they have a difficulty admitting when they're wrong.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
I've never noticed that about military types.
Yeah, no, we're never wrong, dude. Psst. Fucking wake up, brother. Oh, fuck. What else is going on in the world? Dingo, what'd you do special for Father's Day?
I think his thing crashed out again.
I don't know if he did or if he's just fucking with us.
Yeah, because that's a fucking with your face. You know, like,
it really is.
Hang on, he's gonna come back on with his hat back on, bro. You know what I mean?
Either that or he's playing around with some weird filters or some shit and he's gonna come back with a puppy dog face.
He doesn't have enough CPU to run OnlyFans and this at the same time.
Okay.
That's what it is. He's doing a foot cam down there that we don't know about all at the same time. He's multitasking.
Either that or he just threw everything across the room because now he's pissed.
He's probably, yeah, that too.
There it is. What'd he say?
Ugh.
Whole computer just crashed. Be right back. When do you start at Laszlo's?
Your device ran into a problem and needs to restart. We're just going to collect some info and then we'll restart you. 70% complete from Windows.
Yep, blue screen.
Oh no.
Let's see if I get
Oh no.
I mean, there's an image on there, but it's blue screened, yes. So.
Yep, there it goes.
Seagull, I thought you were frozen. No? Hello? Fuck you, I can see you moving.
God damn it.
You almost got me, dude.
Well, because I just took a drink, so like I'm processing it and everything. I'm trying not. All right, so NJ, when do you start at Laszlo's again?
So I worked there last week for one day. So technically I've already started there.
Oh, okay.
But I'll be working more shifts this week. I'll be working there Wednesday morning, and then Saturday morning, and then probably all day Sunday.
Right on. Right on.
We'll go from there.
You happy to be back?
So, I mean, yeah, I am.
I would be.
Because like,
I mean,
I'll feel more proud of the food I'm putting out because it's not all just frozen garbage and.
Was it all frozen? Can you tell us?
Oh yeah, all of it's frozen.
Wait, what the fuck just happened?
Dropping like flies.
Oh my god. All of it's frozen except for the lobster.
Hey, give us their dirty little secrets. Really.
I want to know.
Yeah.
NJ?
There's dingoes.
NJ, buddy?
All the secrets?
Yeah.
Dollar Tree Windows 10?
I don't know if I...
Hey, wife turned off the fucking AC and it was 80 in my room, so it overheated my PC.
Oh, shit.
Ouch.
Yeah. So I now had to throw on the AC because usually I keep it when I'm streaming like 72, 73 downstairs.
CPU or GPU?
CPU. Overheat.
Okay.
I don't even know what that is. Like, how hot is that?
It was 110 when it started throttling.
Jesus Christ.
Whoa.
It's just a CPU fan. It's not a cooler. So
I know we're getting you for your birthday.
When's your birthday, bud?
It just happened.
Damn it!
Yeah, it happened
right.
A month ago.
We did a birthday stream.
I am on Amazon right now. Let me see what we got here, guys.
All right, NZXT Kraken 730 whatever.
Oh, I know the Kraken
Z73.
The K, right?
I think it's the Z73. That's the triple fan with the LED or the RGBs.
Can you fit a triple fan in your case?
Yeah. So the funny thing is is as soon as it started happening and I got the notification that it was overheating, I felt like a drop of sweat roll down my back. I'm like,
no.
I never sweat in this room. What is wrong? And then all of a sudden that blue screen I texted you guys is what I got on my secondary, my primary screen. I'm like, oh no. Because I've only gotten that, and I've pulled up the statistics before. Usually it'll crash just at save beforehand, because I don't have like overclocking parameters to allow it to run hotter. It'll just crash and save before it gets to like I think it's
Well,
160.
that's
Because 120 is like 120 at like 5 seconds, you're fried for your CPU. So I have it to where it's before that.
And that's Celsius, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's fucking hot.
That's hot.
So you want to shut your shit down and crack open that
That's
case
fine.
and throw a couple eggs in there?
No, it's
Maybe
fine.
some bacon,
It's fine now.
whip up some gravy, heat it up on the top.
If anything, I'll just pull the dust cover off the top.
Yeah, that'll help a
Allow it
little
to
bit.
breathe.
I keep
Now you're gonna be curious.
the freshly stuff comes in these insulated boxes, and it has these giant ass like ice packs in them, and I keep a couple of those frozen in my freezer at all times. And I already have a plan for a couple of them. If it does get too hot, since I don't have AC, I'm gonna prop them up in front of the fans that where the
Let 'em just suck
intake
the
is.
cold air.
Just let them suck the cold air.
Well, that's originally how a lot of the old ice cold systems started. People running like weird coolers like that.
Yeah.
It was more or less like a swamp cooler, but it wasn't taking in like humidity.
Yep.
And then there's those weird ones like who was it? I think one of Mike's buddies runs a fucking fully submerged PC.
Yeah.
Oh, and the mineral oil,
Yeah.
dude. I'd be too nervous.
Actually,
to do
yeah,
that.
mineral oil. Yeah.
I
I mean,
so
if you do it right, it's not a problem.
I would do that for a gaming PC. I wouldn't do that for a streaming PC. Just
I
because
wouldn't do it for anything.
just because it would be full specs everything and just full overclock. Let's just fucking run it. Yeah, but then I'd also have like a weird fish tank, and then I'd have like a fucking, I don't know, like a Finding Nemo theme in the inside.
Actually, do a water cooling system on this, take a water block on this.
Have like a Brucey like glued to the side of the tank where it's "Feast your friends," or whatever, like
Oh
on the
my
front of the tank. I've already thought it out. It's fine. Don't worry.
I feel weird about fluid inside the computer. So this all-in-one that's coming with it, with the radiator and all that shit, I feel weird about that.
Why?
I don't know. I don't
They
know.
don't fail. They don't fail
Well-
like that. If anything's gonna fail, it's gonna be the pump inside of it.
Well, it's
They don't-
because water
and it's gonna get louder.
electronics.
Nope.
Well, yeah, but
Not
water
true.
and electronics have never mixed in my eyes.
Yeah, but these are contained, so it's
Yeah.
a separate deal. You're right though. So if mine were to leak right now, my AIO, it would fuck a lot of shit up for sure.
Yeah.
But
Depending
the
on where it
chances of
leaks.
so if it leaks at the pump and it runs down my motherboard into my GPU, my PCIe slot, fucked. I'm fucked. But the chances of that happening before the pump actually goes out is slim to none, honestly.
Yeah.
And the benefit you get, like I'm running, I just checked, I was 34 degrees right now. That's what my CPU
That's
is,
cold.
34 degrees.
And usually what's going to happen is you're going to see and hear issues beforehand.
Yep.
Like you'll see just like condensate buildup for like just vehicles, just random, like, oh yeah, that's kind of leaking, like that's been leaking for a while. You'll see shit like that, like the telltale signs.
Like sweating,
Like
right?
coolant, yeah, like coolant sweats and shit like that. You'll see stuff like that. And then you also start hearing the percolating in the actual
Yep.
cooler.
Yeah, the
Yep.
gurgle.
And
The
it'll get
bubbles
loud.
working their way through.
They get loud because of that, and it'll
Mhm.
just consistently happen because of how the loop is. It's at the top,
Yeah.
so it's just gonna
It's
sit
like the
there
same
and just keep
concept as a power steering pump. You get air in the system and they'll whine like a motherfucker.
Yep.
They'll just make all kinds of fucking
That's
noise.
exactly, yeah, the exact same thing.
Yeah.
But,
They
you know,
do
I stole my
sell
dinner.
water blocks for the 3070. They're 193.
Mm-hmm.
And then you just need your tubing and your pump and your reservoir, and it's good to go.
Yeah, no,
So, I mean-
no, it's not good to go because it's not going to happen.
I
Not in
kinda
my
wanna
current
do a,
situation.
You want to do it?
I want to do a copper piping though.
Oh, that'd be cool, like a steampunk
act-
style.
I actually want to like sweat the pipe and everything else. and,
Right.
Yeah.
That'd be
Get it
bad.
all nice so you have those nice little seeds.
See, I like
I'm used to
the
doing.
water cold system, bros, where they're hard lined. I like hard line.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? It takes work, it takes skill to get your angles right and everything. Like it's not easy to do.
Right.
I'd like to go glass though. If I went hard line.
That'd be lit.
You have to pre-measure,
You were just talking
pre-order.
about copper.
Right. Yeah, no. If I were going one or two, those would be my two options. I would love to go copper because I know I believe my joints won't sweat before the computer breaks.
True.
Famous last words.
I've had no issues with 99% of my joints, and usually they were the first couple times like learning to solder. I'd
I've
solder
never
everything
had a
in my
problem
house.
with my joints either. They've always been good.
But my soldering ability, I definitely believe in, and I wouldn't think about it.
Now I can solder some wires together. I can rebuild your entire wiring harness if I had to in your vehicle. The soldering pipe, never done it. It's on my list though. I want to learn it.
All day. Come to
I feel like
California, I'll teach you.
Yeah, no. You said come to California.
See, that's I don't know if you guys can see that.
Nope.
Let me
Nope.
try to get it. I'm gonna try to get it
Nope.
right now. Hang on.
Hmm.
That's Clutch's his whole water block.
Still not going to be able to see it. Yeah, still
will.
can't really see it
You will.
at all.
It's
I
murky.
guess. There we
Okay,
go.
there it is.
Don't move. Hold very still.
Yeah, stop
You're
moving. You're moving.
So-
Stop.
I
Why are you
fucking
moving?
can't.
Stop
So
moving.
Stop moving.
it's a full. Shut up. It's full.
you in
It's so shaky.
Are you addicted to energy drinks? Are you okay?
What are you on right now? Why are you so shaky?
Yeah.
Balls.
Stop shaking. Keeps
Shut
going
the
in.
fuck up.
You have.
You couldn't
How
even
do you-
sit still.
How
I
do
knew
you
you were
shoot?
faking it.
Yeah. How do you shoot so well and can't hold your hand straight? What the hell's going on?
But if you look, like it's
The
even
shake
his
counters the
CPU up
recoil.
there. Even
Yeah.
the CPU up there is full water block, right? So it's a full loop.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's fucking sick. He got it all off eBay and just pieced it together, but it looks damn good. Like I don't know how he figured out everything. And Wish, he got a lot of it off Wish.
Oh,
Believe it or not.
Terrifying.
That's what I would not trust.
So it took him
And he did
a
trust it.
year.
It works.
Yeah.
It did take him a very long time to build it.
that's the kind of
Even
patience
longer
I don't
because
have.
all the cabling is 12 pins. Everything he built himself. He
Yeah.
literally makes mice. He just sent me his prototype for his keyboard that just got in. Check this out. Oh, it's kind of cool. Yeah, I think you'll kind of dig it.
You know, if you pull this up on your computer and do a screen share,
It's
Yeah,
all
it'd be
text.
a lot.
you know, if you back up your photos to the cloud and then pull it up on your computer and then screen share,
Sounds like so many steps.
so many,
Yeah.
so many steps.
Yeah.
So full aluminum keyboard. Hang on, take another 10
My
minutes.
CPU's at 69
Hold still.
right now. That's hot.
Yeah,
Nice.
Isn't it always?
But he actually designed that and then had it built in China, obviously, right?
Right on.
So he's gonna start selling them. But yeah, dude, he made all his cables and everything. Like it was a crazy long build, but his computer's fast as fuck. You said you're at 69, Dingo?
Nice.
Core temperature, socket temperatures,
Nice.
46.
Oh, that's not bad.
My
Yeah, so it's not-
core 41. My socket's 32.
Yeah. So it's not too far
Okay.
off, but it's not amazing. And my GPU's just coasting. It's not even.
Fuck, what's your GPU at? Shouldn't be shit.
No, it's nothing. Well, I don't have temp on GPU, but my frequencies and everything are stupid low right now for that.
Oh, you can see it in your if you task manager. I'll show you your GPU temp. If you go under
Yeah, so-
performance, 45 degrees C, 0% load.
Load it.
50.
50.
Yeah.
But I also have my fans turned up.
Yeah, mine are
Through my
barely
overclock.
turned up. Yeah.
I think their idle speed is 35% or 40%, something like that. That's my idle speed.
Shit.
Yeah.
Pull Dragon Center back up. Oh wait, no, it's not Dragon Center that does that.
No, not
Looking
for
to
that.
see
I do mine in MSI Afterburner.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
tracker.
Hey, wait. Who ordered a computer and is still waiting for it? Was it you, Donnie, or was it
NJ and
NJ? Wait, both of you?
NJ and Cinco.
Oh,
Well, mine
Cinco.
should be here Monday. It's in Phoenix.
Yeah.
It got
When's your
checked into
ship coming
Phoenix
in,
already.
NJ?
Yeah, any
What's
update
the
on
deal
that,
with
bro?
Nothing yet.
Have you
Cinco
checked the
knows the
stats
guy that'll
recently?
Cinco knows a guy that gets you it real quick.
They have everything. They're just still waiting on the GPU.
What GPU
literally
did you
all it is.
decide to put in there? Do you remember?
It's the 380,
30.
The 3080.
3080. Yeah.
Good,
Oh, shit.
Good GPU.
Yeah.
So
It's a big dog.
You're going to be 4K-ing it like a badass.
Who did you order? Who'd you order it through?
Light Tech.
Mm-hmm. Same folks.
Same people?
Same people.
How far are you in that queue?
Yeah, what was your number the last time you looked at it?
I didn't get a number.
Well, if you go in and you search your order number with your email that you used, it'll tell you where you are in line with getting your GPU. Like they have a check
Okay.
your status on their website. If you have all of that, I could check it for you. It's nothing personal.
I don't have all of that. I'd
Alright.
have to back out of everything.
Yeah, no worries, man.
But
yeah,
later,
you put your order number in there. It'll say check order status or check status of order or some shit like that on the upper right of their web page underneath all their stuff. And it's just a little tiny tab. It's just got a little underline. You just click on that.
Alright.
You put in your order number and your email, then check status, and it'll give you two numbers. It'll be like mine was 172/283, which meant I was customer number 172 out of 283 that are waiting on it.
okay.
So, yeah, I would say if you're not
above 100.
if you're above 100,
75.
yeah, if you're above 75 at this point, just sit tight.
Yeah.
Might as well wait. If you're not above 75, give them a call.
Okay.
Give them a call and be like,
Yeah.
what the deuce, man?
Well, I know one of my friends, like I don't know which exact one he got, but like he was like, I was on a waiting list for like 4 months,
Mm-hmm.
and so like I'm just like, all right, like I'm almost at that. I'm almost at like the 3-month mark.
And that's where I was when
So
I started getting itchy. I'm kind of curious what fucking I'm curious what iBuyPower's wait time is right now for a 3080.
Probably an extra 2 weeks or 3 weeks.
Something like that. Do you remember what CPU you got? NJ? Maybe?
what? Sorry.
I can tell from the look in your eyes you didn't catch any of that.
I
Do
did
you
not.
remember what CPU it was that you got?
I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Let's see if I can keep this all pulled up.
Was it an Intel or an AMD?
If he was listening to us, it was an AMD.
Oh, it was AMD, for sure.
Ryzen 5, 7, 9, 3,
I think it was the 7.
7?
Here, let me-
Okay. Yeah, see if you can pull that up real quick. I'm curious.
I'd
Yeah,
like to build this computer.
I know, right?
I mean, like
I'm doing the same thing.
I posted my final build in the Discord.
Oh, that's right, you did. Where in
I'm not
the
sure.
Discord did you put that? Was that in
I
stream
feel
shit?
like it was probably in stream talk.
Mike, I just figured it out. My system fan is running way too low.
All right.
825.
At 25?
825.
Oh, RPMs?
Let me just switch to voice. I can probably find it quicker.
Which that's my front fans is off of the system fan.
Mm-hmm. Mine, I don't even know what mine are at.
I can't even run that.
Oh wow, yeah, that. Oh, okay, no. Never mind.
Yeah.
That's my pump.
Yeah,
my
so-
system fans are at 471.
Yeah, but you're also running.
Different fans.
Yeah, you're also running a fucking cooler too.
Yeah.
So that's one of the upgrades I want to do.
It's a cheap upgrade too. It's 120 bucks.
I just don't want to deal with anything covering my CPU because if I fuck up the pins right now, then that's stupid money.
Then it's another 200 minimum.
No. Good luck finding one right now.
They're at Best Buy. They had them at Best Buy the other day in store.
Which ones?
Ryzen 5s.
Okay. Which ones?
30. The same one I have. 3600.
All right, so I got
You can
the
go on
Ryzen
Amazon
7
Okay.
3700X 8-core 16 thread.
Okay.
Asus Prime X 570p, and
Okay.
I thought I went
Okay.
with the 3080, but I went with the 3060 Ti 8 gig.
Nice.
Okay. That's a good one.
That a boy.
So
Making me feel like a dumbass over here.
I have a 3600X, and I don't know how I feel if I have to downgrade that.
What kind of cooling, NJ? Did you go with the liquid cooling or a triple fan or anything?
I went with the Cooler Master 240 millimeter RGB water cooler.
Yeah.
What's up, Nas? How you doing?
You know what? I feel
And
bad. Nas
then-
probably said something in chat. Oh, yep. Yo.
Yep, that's why I just I just realized it. Sorry, dude. We've been talking about PCs and we all just kind of like glazed over and started geeking out. We're in the fucking zone.
There we go. I just moved my web browser down to the other screen so I can actually see chat. How's your night going, Nas? All right, we'll go with that one. Because I'm curious, and this is what got how much RAM?
You got a lot.
Uh,
64 gig, didn't you?
Yeah, I think that's what he ended up with. He was going for like 128 or something like that originally.
So I have
Which
That's
was
a lot of
64
fucking RAM.
gigabytes,
A lot of RAM.
and then
Jesus
I have
Christ.
Well, remember he was also saying that he wanted to do some type of developing and shit like that too. So
That's true.
that's why we kind of talked him down from the 128 that he was looking at, or 126 he was looking at originally. Like that might be a little much, and if you need it, then buy it because it's still per 64 stick, it's still like $80.
Oh shit. All the 3070s and the standard 3080 on iBuyPower are pre-order with an additional 4 weeks lead time or 2 weeks on the 3070 Ti.
So yeah, that's what mine was too, right? It's not so much pre-order. They tell you it's 4 weeks, so you don't call them. Hey, where's my shit? Mine was. I had problems, and mine still wasn't even 4 weeks. And mine was a 4 week.
Yeah, but with the TI, you don't know yet because that's new stock that they're moving. That's a different
That's
SKU.
true.
Has different circumstances.
Well, the TI, the 3070, actually, you get it quicker than the rest of them. They have only a 2 week.
Yeah, if Well, that's the 3070 though.
3070
they-
Ti.
Yeah, no, yeah. But that's
No,
what
the
I'm saying
Ti
is they
is
might
at
be
2 weeks. Oh, that's what you're saying. That's the new
the
stock.
3070 Ti, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's
Gotcha.
new
Gotcha.
stock, but that's probably a guaranteed SKU that they have that they're
Yeah.
already built out for, as opposed to being like
Gotcha,
3090
gotcha.
Ti, which is the premier, and they're like, oh yeah, that's an extra $400 more, and we don't know quite what the demand is yet. Kind
So
of
they
thing.
they won't even let you order a 3060 Ti right now because
Yeah.
they probably don't know when they'll get it.
Yeah.
But these ones they're pretty on it with their times. Like they're quicker in every instance that I've seen so far. They're faster than what they advertise.
I mean, damn, if it wasn't for the 64 gigs here. Holy shit.
It'd be pretty good.
I mean,
for
32
price
gigs
point-wise.
at 3600 megahertz. You can pretty much do a lot of shit on that too, though.
Yeah, he just had the requirement that he wanted to do development.
And save
Yeah,
several $100s. Good God.
yeah.
This is a rabbit hole I did not expect to be in tonight.
Which was the conversation we had, but I think there was like a cooler upgrade or something which made it worthwhile for him originally.
Oh,
looking at
that's
what he was
right.
looking at.
Yeah. You had some
Yeah,
kind of like special
I think it
deal
was
or
what-
something.
I think it was what the cooler and your PCU were also being upgraded when you were looking at it or something like that. Like you got a gold or platinum or
Cooler
something like
and
that.
a power supply
Yeah.
upgrade. Yeah.
Yeah, they were trying to move shit when he was looking at it because it was right after
Right.
YouTube all your shit.
Yep. That makes sense.
Sorry, I missed that whole conversation. My internet cut out.
No worries.
But I definitely want to get at least like one more like actual fan besides the water cooler.
Gotcha.
Well, your water cooler is gonna come with two, just
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah, but just for added security.
I just want
willing
everything to go
bet
back
that
to
they're
normal prices.
same. I was looking at prices of the 4K capture cards from Elgato, and dear God,
Those are overpriced right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
You remember what I paid for mine? It was for the brand new one when it first came out.
Oh,
that
that's
was the
right.
second edition. It was a 170, I think.
yeah,
Now, good luck. Good luck.
yeah. Good luck even finding
Right.
one.
Yeah.
One of
And that
my
was from-
friends
that was
gave
from
me.
Corsair.
Mm-hmm.
One of my friends gave me a capture card from Elgato.
Nice. Like an external
Yeah.
or an internal?
It's an external. I can grab it.
So
I bet you I know what it
As-
is. I'm curious.
as long as you can run 1080p 60, you should be more than fine
I mean,
for most
with the cracked
applications.
out system that he's got coming, he'll be okay.
Well,
I mean, with that cracked out RAM,
internet-
he'll
yeah,
never hit a
yeah.
headspace.
I mean, you can have the craziest freaking PC ever, but if you don't have the bandwidth to push it,
yeah.
and you're stuck on Twitch where we're limited, you could be on YouTube and automatically, as a non-affiliate, start pushing 4K.
Oh God.
So
But can anyone actually
but-
stream that? Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Yeah,
Hell yeah, boy.
I had one of those.
yeah,
Yep, those will work.
I almost got
Shoot.
one, but they were out of stock when I was in the market to buy.
That right there, what you're holding in your hand, is exactly why I was yelling at TechStash for so long. Because he
Why?
has the new model above that,
Uh-huh.
and I was yelling at him like, "You have one that you got for $60 for me. Why are you not streaming off of that? Why are you trying to throttle your PC? And you have a new console.
Yeah,
Why?
he's got a brand new Series X.
Why?
He's got a
Why?
fucking capture card. Why
It
are
keeps-
you
it-
taking up so much space from your computer?
It keeps lagging, and I don't know why. It's like because you're
Well,
probably should be gaming on your PC
His computer can't handle gaming
or
and streaming.
streaming. Yeah,
Yeah.
or streaming. You can't do both. Well, but like we told you, your PC wasn't ready for that, and you have a capture card for that. Your capture card and console will take all of that load off.
Your build, NJ,
Absolutely.
you'll be able to stream and game at the same time
Yeah,
at
Absolutely.
good frame
Oh,
rates. and
yeah.
everything. You'll
Oh,
be
yeah.
fine.
absolutely.
On what I
100%.
have, I run Tarkov now that I figured out the settings for like visuals, and I don't have any glitches or anything else like that. I dropped maybe.
It was a little iffy
26.
at first there, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's
Like,
because
you
I was
had to
running.
dial everything in.
I was running max settings though.
You
Bro,
don't
there's so
need
many-
to render that tree 600 meters out, sir.
There's so many
Exactly.
things that you have to do third party. Like you have to go into your NVIDIA dashboard. Like there's so many
Yeah.
settings when the game's even off. Like you go into your drivers and change settings in there. You go into Windows and change settings in there. You go into the hell's it called? Dragon Center. Change settings in there. There's so much to do on a computer. It's taken me so long to get it to where my shit isn't dropping and shit. There's
And there
are these
and there's
little tiny things everywhere.
And there's things like if and I hate pointing it out in regards to like tax just in his build. If he has RGB and everything else, disable it. Don't even run the RGB.
Just dropped an
Because
emote
that's-
from everybody. I like it. We got Chuck,
Yeah.
Deja's Tentacle, RIP Dingo, and my poggers.
So like with his build, even running RGB, that's more memory that you're taking up. Just if you're doing a color change or whatever else, that's more
Which I will be.
allocation of resources that you're doing. It looks great. I have mine on solid just because it's a steady like memory use. Other than that, it's just power grab. And I have never maxed out my CPU. It's just a matter of generating too much heat because I'm all air cool as opposed to, water block.
I plan on running all kinds of different lighting shit off my PC, even though it'll be down here at my feet and nobody will ever see it. For now,
Make sure there's something under it.
oh yeah,
If you have carpet, even if you had tile, make sure there's
yeah.
like an air gap.
no, it's gonna be raised. Yeah,
Oh,
I've got an
there's
extra
so many
milk crate
people that
around here somewhere that I'm actually gonna put it on to give it
don't put
that
on the milk
much.
crate, please.
Why?
Just buy a $30 rack from Amazon or some $20
Okay.
rack from Amazon.
Yes.
Do me a
Slotted
solid. Go
rack.
gift me 5 subs and I'll take that $30. Well, actually, that's not
Okay.
$30. Let's see.
No, you said it, so that's what you're getting because it's cheaper for me.
15
We'll-
subs.
10,
We'll
15,
split the cost.
Yeah, 15
We'll
subs.
split,
No,
yeah, we'll split.
Wait, no.
Yeah, it'll
30
be
bucks,
like
60.
20. Because I think mine was like 15. Or I'll just tip you it as opposed to subbing you out.
whatever works for
Trying to
you.
do math.
And
This
he's
is why
gonna
we're so
tip you.
bad at D&D.
And he's gonna
Yeah.
tip you an AIO. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at this.
Johnny's over here just rolling for fun, just like, yeah, they're all dumb. It's been 26 subs. Just keep rolling. Yep. Perception
Well,
check.
based on the
Yeah, they all
math.
failed.
This is
Perception
basic
check, yeah,
math,
they all failed.
guys.
Persuasion. I'm just gonna shut up. Yep, nat 20. Yeah, I'm persuading them to keep talking. They're all fucking morons.
Deja, it'll be out of everybody's view. No one will see my power. My PC
Yeah.
power.
So I would say I would show you, but my camera's mounted. I'll send you a picture of it later on. The wire rack that I have, it was like $15-20 on Amazon, and then it's adjustable.
I just
It-
noticed
it
something
looks-
crazy.
It looks
I
like
suddenly
the
have it. Oh, God.
it looks like the wire racks that you see in like the back of kitchens, where they like
Oh,
slide.
yeah.
They have the little like fucking plastic puck that locks them in place and shit.
Sure.
It's just a small like 1/4 inch version of that, as opposed to the fucking 1 inch like posts.
I might just mount it on my wall.
There you go. Do that.
Disassemble the whole thing, throw the case in the trash, and just put all the parts on the wall.
Have you seen those?
Yeah.
Yes.
Those are so cool.
The
Pretty
PC wall
legit.
builds.
Other than
Let me
having
see.
to like dust off every time you stream, sit there with a can of dust off.
I'm looking for pictures of it so I can show you guys.
So what else is new in the world?
You name it, sir. D&D, Mike. You had questions the last
Oh,
time
yeah.
you popped into a D&D chat. Donnie's your man to answer all your questions, concerns, ideas, thoughts.
Who's the dude with the long hair?
It's me.
No, no, no,
Are
no,
you
no,
talking
no.
about Pat?
Yeah,
Patrick?
Pat.
Pat.
Does he have
Yeah.
long hair?
I think so. Yeah.
Yes, he does.
So can he see more stuff than you guys?
Oh,
As
that's
the
right.
DM.
He's only seen it as Pat as the DM.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because
So
he'll tell you guys what's going on. You guys are asking him questions, and I'm like, okay, does he have another fucking screen that he could see, or like how the pieces are moving on this whole puzzle? Like,
Yeah. So
Oh,
he's
No,
like the
no.
narrator in the storybook.
He's
We're playing his story and trying to do shit, and he's like, it's like a Goosebumps book. Like
he's
the,
relating
the,
it to
like,
how we're doing it on the computer, not how it's traditionally done.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
to answer
In Rule
your
20,
question,
you
yeah,
do
go ahead.
have in Rule 20 you do have like additional things that you can see when you're playing.
Okay.
But the game traditionally would be just all pen and paper. There's no computer part to it. There's no visual part to it. So
It's a board
it's-
game.
it's a crazy board game,
yeah.
Yeah.
like a super involved board game.
And so what the Dungeon Master is really doing is he simulates the world so that the players can each play a character within them.
So does he make the rules?
There's a bunch of rules
More or
that are
less.
pre-made, and then there's a lot of things where it's up to the Dungeon Master's discretion. So, I mean, there are books upon books upon books. I've got a ton of books read up here. And more books besides that, where it's all just full of rules for how to do different things. But the majority of the game, is coming straight out of the Dungeon Master's head.
What?
So the questions
That
where
seems
we're
like a
asking,
hard-
like, where are these people in relation to us? Normally, that would all be in your head. You'd have to mentally picture that. We're lucky because we have this digital game board where Donnie can go, oh, sorry, drag a token over and drop it and be like, they're right there. Oh, cool.
Yeah. Unless it's like in person, like Donnie and Pat and them do, and if they actually do like the scene on a board or whatever or a table.
Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't.
Yeah.
A lot of the time, it's just a theater of the mind. But sometimes
Have you
we have the little figurines and stuff that we use. Like I got.
Yeah.
My buddy Justin was all into this too, and he tried to explain it to me one day, and I was just so lost.
And some
Yeah.
of the things,
Yeah.
some of the things in Donnie's Nerd Hole, the Joe posts, those are a lot of 3D prints that he's done that are more or less for, I think, their game.
That's why
Or
you said
other
his
people's
3D
games.
press was just running and running and running.
Yeah.
Yep.
Got it.
Yeah, because he's done, what, in the last 3 weeks, something like 25, 30 different. I'm scrolling through right now trying to find them.
Yeah, he prints and
Not
paints a bunch.
Yeah.
I am dropping in the stream talk section of Discord just a whole mess of pictures of wall-mounted PC builds that I think are pretty fucking slick and show a bunch of different styles of these builds.
It'd be cool if you had, like, if it were a stream room, if you had your
Yeah,
acoustic
there's a-
pieces, and, like, between the acoustic pieces, you had your, oh my god, first one. Yep.
What is
Yeah.
that?
First one.
Those
right
are
there.
computers
That
on
is
walls.
liquid.
No, what the hell's going doot 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 on my fucking computer?
Oh, that's me putting these pictures into stream talk most likely.
Discord
Oh,
going
yeah.
off.
I kind of like the tabletop PCs.
Yep. Definitely think those are cool.
And I just put a link to the Discord in chat. If anyone wants to pop in there and check it out.
All those get
all the same
expensive
cool
because,
people.
Because you gotta buy like a $1,200 freaking desktop and then put your PC inside of it, unless you build it.
Yeah, these
That
these
actually-
things I think are just fucking legit.
Yeah.
I really dig, and I don't know why. I really dig the one that's got the 8 RGB bright ass fucking blue fans on it. Because in my
Last one you
head, all I'm,
posted?
I think it was the last one. Yes.
Last one
Not
you
quite.
posted actually was a notable mention on Jay's PC.
Yes,
He
the
did?
last one.
Yeah.
I really dig that because the multi-use resourceful person in my head is going, now if I change those to white or like a 3200 3500k tint,
Yep.
I wouldn't need a key light. I could just use the light from my fucking fans.
You find the
my
right light on
video.
that. And if you notice, the case is still there. So he has his PCUs and everything else for that whole system up on the top left of that picture.
Oh no shit.
And his power distribution and everything else is still to the case, the back of the case.
Holy shit.
So he's still using the case. He just hollowed the case out. That was one of those dual detachable sides kind of cases, and he just drilled it into the wall.
Oh, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah. I think Jay pointed that out because that was, I think, a month ago when they did one of the PC reviews. That was one of the notable mentions. Is he was like, a lot of these are just like the one that our first one was like the wood and the copper and everything else. Like, yeah, that's thinking outside the box. And it's like, yeah, but then when you spend too much on a PC case and you don't want to get rid of the PC case,
blammo.
you do that because you have your power distribution and everything else out the back of it, and it just works.
Gotcha.
And
I didn't even notice that.
And those cable pulls on those are nice too. It's not just, they're all kind of flat. They look like a normal like cable.
Right on.
Like a cable tie. That's cool as fuck.
Yeah, and there's all kinds of these wall builds, or I guess on wall or whatever. I don't know. Here's another I'm gonna throw in there, cyberpunk one that has some backlighting to it.
You're gonna get the dun again. I turned that noise off, by the way.
How do you do that? Just out of curiosity.
It's in your notifications section. There's a noise alert. You just turn that off, and then you never get it. You just still get the, like, if you get alerts for shit. That's the same one. Yeah, that's the same one.
Is it the same exact one?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah, it is. Okay, so yeah, I dig that backlighting. That's cool as fuck.
Yeah. And that right there, just because of the camera taking it, it's probably the right lighting. It's just because it's from a phone that you're getting that kind of yellowish fade on it.
What do you mean?
So that's probably the right lighting that you were talking about before. Like, it's probably a true white light, but because of the phone, the processing through the phone, it looks yellow. Because I can see here with
someone needs to message that guy and say, make that yellow. It'd look cooler.
Because I could take a picture of my phone right now of the stream setup, and I'll still get a yellowish kind of minor hue through all my stuff.
You should switch to Android. All my Android friends say they're better. NJ over here nodding his head like, yeah.
Yeah, I was at Android and there was really no difference, to be completely honest, and I went back to iPhone because there was no clearly
I totally missed this message.
difference.
Missy says she was going to jump back in, but realized that she's spacing in and out. So the gummies are hitting.
Got it.
Oh man. So yeah, D&D.
Yeah.
It's an interesting game. There's really no limit to what you can do in the game at all. Well, and even then, if you do it correctly, there really are no rules. Other than the basic human common decency. Like, I roll to force myself on the...
It's a dingo. How do you...
How do I breathe without you?
I am so pissed right now, dude.
Did it do it again?
Yep. It wasn't my PC, though. Or not my PC, like, restarting. It was just fucking...
Computer doing computer things?
That was straight Discord just deciding, you know what? He doesn't need that video anymore. We're just gonna restart Discord today for no fucking reason. It's the day of updates on my PC.
Oh, now she's blaming her spacing in and out on it's been 91 degrees all day and she's been cleaning and moving furniture boxes since 7 o'clock this morning. I think it's the gummies, but you know,
Yeah.
whatever.
Well, yeah, if she's dehydrated from moving since 7 a.m. and you know the gummies on top of that, probably
That
gonna hit a
shit'll
lot
hit
harder
harder.
because your blood's a lot thicker, which means you know the potato.
When it does get in there,
Yeah,
you know,
fucking right.
Leave her alone.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how you know baked is the potato? Fucking twice baked.
So what was
The
your
scale of
question,
what-
Dingo?
yeah,
Mm.
before your computer did its thing.
So one of the things I've been seeing on of course TikTok, D&D TikTok.
Crack talk.
how do you feel about true transmutation? I think that's right, where you could change things.
Transmutation.
True polymorph? What you talking
Polymorph, true polymorph, yeah,
polymorph.
true polymorph. How do you feel about true polymorph, but using that for like a ship full of people? So if we had water breathing, and we decided to, you know, stage a underwater attack and then true polymorph this the ship into a whale.
Let's read it. See what it says.
I think it would depend on your dice roll at that point on whether or not you could pull it off, right?
Well, it's given the fact that you would be able to pull it off. Just in best case scenario, if that happened, because if you just it depends on if your roll does it, then it's like, yeah, but I'm asking if it succeeds. Because if I turn around, I'm like, I want to make this a hermit crab. This Spanish galleon that we're gonna go try and like raid, I want to make this a hermit crab. The whole damn thing.
Why are you
With
separating
36
them out like that?
With 36 people on it, I want the Spanish galleon to be a hermit crab.
There we go.
It's true polymorph.
I don't know why that was bothering me so much. A hermit
I don't know.
crab.
But you see, well, yeah, I was trying to
There's
think of a couple other
something
things.
On the
I was trying to think of
it's
I was trying to think
hermit
of a couple
crab.
different things that you could do, and I'm like, yeah, whale, yeah, it still poses a threat technically, but
Go on, Missy. She's telling a story. So there
bacon
I
bits
was.
on my titties.
Bacon bits on my titties. Tell me more. Let me go ahead and turn the viewer age to 18 and up.
Oh, we just went NSFW. He's reading True Polymorph now.
Yeah, I'd say part of it is that if you're turning an object into a creature, the object must be neither worn nor carried by another creature.
Which it's not. It's carrying.
Yeah,
Look at him
I
now.
might
He's like,
allow it.
holy
I might
fuck,
allow it.
this could happen.
And here, okay, so now here's the other thing.
Oh god, there's a second part.
Now, if I decided to true polymorph, say, a Hakron into a whale who's flying over said ship, yeah, they're going to take damage. But would you still allow something like that? Because
And
now
then
you
the
have
fall damage from the weight of the whale landing on it.
it's a big D&D TikTok thing right now that
God.
people are like, well, I don't know if and everyone's like, but you're basically going thermonuclear with this, and
I mean,
Kinda weird.
It's a 9th level spell. This is something
Yeah.
you only get like the last couple levels of being a wizard or some other full caster,
yeah,
and you only get so many of these slots. I mean, this is also the spell slot level for things like Wish, which is another super powerful spell. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'd give you a fair amount of leeway on how powerful the effect could be. You know, obviously, if I feel it's game breaking or something else, you know, there'd be some balance that would have to be addressed. I might have to think about it for a little bit to properly adjudicate what we're doing. But
okay, that answers the question, Senko. That answers our question for the Wonder Twins.
Huh? It does. Good to know. Make sure you shoot me a copy of that character sheet so I can see
Yep.
what we're doing.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
So
thank you.
I have to take Bree to get her Jeep.
Right now?
So yes. Down
Well,
the
I would
street,
hope
like,
she didn't drive it yesterday after those
No.
case and a half of White Claws.
Yeah, at least. I already have Warzone loaded up.
Okay.
I will be back in about not even 10 minutes. If you guys are still on here, I'll come see you. If not, I'll be in Warzone.
Right on, right on.
Good having you, brother.
You guys take it easy.
Get the fuck out of here.
I like that Donnie's now thinking, like, wait, why are they talking about Wonder Twins? What are Wonder Twins?
Don't worry about the Wonder Twins. You should be more worried about Zana La Bob.
Yes.
Yeah, I still gotta go back in. I still got to go back and watch you guys' little one shot. I was out of town and thus did not do so.
Which
So
one we
that
did
was
too?
a totally different
One you were with.
character.
Yeah, that was. Oh, I used Doug. That was fun.
Nice.
Having that little bunny rabbit running around just fucking people up was actually pretty interesting in how that played out. And that nice little one shot gave me my backup character in case we murk Yuri. So that played out. I really like the sorcerer class. I'm more drawn to their spells and skill set than, say, like a bard or a rogue or something of that nature. I just like how they're not solely based on materials as much as they are spell slots being available.
Yeah, you limited in some ways, but in other ways you can be super powerful. Yeah. There's a tactical aspect to how you're spending your sorcery points.
Yeah.
So it's a thinky class.
I like the Hexblade. I just can't figure out a way how I'm using my fighter right now to tactically use it. And I think that's the thing is I'm trying to force another class into another class's position. I'm like, you're gonna fit, and I'm like, you can't, but you can.
But it might not.
Hexblade before. Hexblade was a lot of fun.
Yeah, because I got really spoiled with my my guy.
NJ, when are we getting you into some D&D session?
I would like to eventually.
Maybe when the PC gets here or sooner?
I think it's a time issue, right?
It's a time issue, and going back to Laszlo's, I'll probably be closing Saturday nights, so I probably just wouldn't have time for it.
We might have to.
That's all it comes down to.
Maybe we shift a night or something, or we can just help you build up your characters ready for one shots that we have in mind. And if you happen to have a Saturday night off, we go, hey, pause on the campaign. We got NJ.
I mean, I'm definitely down to try it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to keep us posted on that. Like whenever you have like a night off or something on a Saturday, so that we can prep.
That's the thing is it'll be a set schedule, so I'd have to request that night off.
Gotcha.
Because I told them I want 2 nights off, and I'll always be open Friday nights.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was just like, no, like I'm not gonna do 2 nights of fucking hell.
Right. You have 2 choices, sir. Friday or Saturday. You don't get me for both. Especially working in the kitchen. Fuck that shit.
Yeah. And especially just because, like, honestly, like, I was super glad that I was at Red Lobster for Father's Day tonight instead of Laszlo's, because
it would have been hell.
Like, oh yeah, like double the amount of hell. Like,
well, because
Red
you
Lobster
guys do
was
like
busy.
prime rib and shit, right? Over there?
Oh yeah. We offer prime rib every day.
Good
after
Lord.
4 o'clock. And they started doing like their specials again. So I'm just like, I guarantee you they were running like a special tonight.
Yeah.
So like That's one more thing that I would have to worry about, depending on like whatever station I'm on. But I'm just like, if I had been at Laszlo's tonight, I would have been on their grill station. So like, I'd be doing all the steaks, like all the salmon, just like all of this shit, and like it's just
That sucks.
for somebody like me, like I do have a lot of experience, but there's no, I would have gotten flustered so quick, especially because the shitty thing is, I mean, like, and I totally get it, but like they expect us to have a 9-minute ticket time.
Unless you're psychic, certain things take a certain amount of time to cook.
Exactly.
So-
There's that, and you know, again, if I was on grill, I wouldn't see any tickets. I don't have a screen to look at. I'm literally sitting there listening to the expo call out all of like the items on the ticket.
Oh,
That's
shit.
all I have to go on.
Oh, they need to fix
And
that.
so
They don't have a screen for you guys?
no, they still use printed tickets, and honestly, personally, I like it that way.
I prefer print tickets. From working at Lonesome, I loved the ticketing system.
Yeah,
That was great.
I like that. I like that a whole lot more than it being on a screen, and not only that, because at Red Lobster, like, there's 10 different screens, and so like somebody like the first like the grill station will get the ticket very first,
Mm-hmm.
and so like you'll hear it coming on their end, and then it'll come in on like the other station, like the saute station, and like the person that will usually like throw all of it together. And then like, because you know I only know the fry station at Red Lobster
Mm-hmm.
because I haven't even been there for that long, so like, yeah, like why would they move me to grill?
Why waste our
Especially 'cause I'm
time?
leaving. And so like I'll get all my shit last, and like it's all time based, which is like, it makes sense because it's just like, oh, like we need 6 coconut shrimp for this platter. It only takes 1 minute and 30 seconds to cook. So like, of course it would hit my station last,
Mm-hmm.
but like
The way they
The
had it
peop-
queued
the-
up is it's different. It's weird.
well, the people that trained me, they're just like, oh, like go look over at like their screen so like you can get like ahead, and like honestly that does help you, but then sometimes it's just like
You
I
may
end up
not always
dropping
be able to do
I,
that.
I end up dropping too much, and we don't use it all, so like there goes your food cost.
Yeah.
Or I don't drop enough and somebody's mad at me, even though like it's just like, bro, like it literally just hit my screen, so like why are you
Gotcha.
mad? Like you still have time.
So
So
are they going over an average for the food or food ticket? Or is it just because you got 1 or 2 flagged that they're actually doing it? Because if it's an average, then I can understand if it goes up. Like,
Oh, you're
obviously
talking
there's
about the
a
cost.
metric that. No, for time.
Oh,
For whatever food ticket is there, because he said there's like, what was it, 6 minutes or some shit like that the average is. So I mean, I can understand.
yes,
On the
Nas, I
average
am
side,
wearing
if it
Dingo
goes up,
merch. It's Father's
Uh,
Day, so
I can understand if the average goes up, but if it's you getting like 6 back to back because you guys got backed up, that's unfounded and doesn't make any sense. Especially if
Yeah.
you're hitting your goal over the night. Because that's like
Look-
saying Cinco's taking too long to drive, but he's hit all of his deliveries and he finished early.
yeah, no, I
That makes no
totally do
sense.
take
Yeah,
too
no.
long to drive though.
But
Yeah,
you,
no,
you get what I'm
it's-
saying though. Like, yeah, so it could be either them just bitching to bitch, or it could be something that they're looking at the metrics in the wrong way, and maybe they just don't understand what they're looking at.
Well, and one thing that I feel like, especially on like a holiday like today, or like a
Mhm.
whatever you want to call it, like
Holiday.
they obviously know that we're going to be busy, and one thing I've noticed, and not just at Red Lobster but at Laszlo's as well, is it'll be dead, and you look up and like there's nobody to be seen because all the servers are out front at their tables grabbing every single table all at once. And then they'll all just like flock the POS station and just like throw all of them in all at once.
Okay.
It's a thing. And so it's just like how can you expect us to handle the entire restaurant and put out 7 I don't know what Red Lobster's ticket times are supposed to be, but at Laszlo's, like at dinner time, like 9, maybe 10 minutes.
Yeah,
I'm just like,
I mean,
you hit me with the entire restaurant all at once.
There's no
it's
way.
Gonna take me. It's gonna take me 10 minutes to throw everything down on my grill at Laszlo's at least.
Mm-hmm.
And not only that, being a wood fire grill, I have to keep my fire going. And so it's like I have to make sure my fire doesn't go out. And so like
wood
there's
fire.
just so
and that
the
it's
wood
the right
fire,
heat. You're not overburning and
Yep. It's like, oh, like don't put it there because it'll fucking get super burned or charred on like the one side, and then you're gonna have to start all over. And so like it's a lot to fucking handle, and especially on holidays.
It sounds like they're looking at metrics from other major restaurants and going, well, we want to be successful. These major chains are successful and they're getting ticket times like blah, 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 blah. Without realizing, hold on a minute, we're doing something that these chains are not. We're offering a different product. We can't hit those ticket times. We could hit those ticket times if it's 1, maybe 2 tables or a full restaurant, but the tickets come in 1 heartbeat or 2,
or not even that, a simplification of the menu. A lot of these big chain restaurants are a simplification of the menu. A lot of the same products are still put in
on
the
other shit,
vast things they have.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
it's quick pull, quick turnover, as opposed to just like, oh yeah, we're just dropping this steak, this steak, this steak. All 3 of these are cooked different times. Now we have a sauce for this one. This one's marinated. This one's not. This I have to go into the cooler to grab this. Like, no, it's different. It's
that marinara on your chicken parm is not a different marinara from that marinara pasta that you got, and it's not a different marinara than what comes out with your mozzarella sticks. It's all the same shit.
Like going to it's not like going to the Olive Garden that everything's the same fucking marinara sauce. Like, that's why it's so quick.
The grilled chicken on the salad is the same in the chicken Alfredo.
Mm-hmm. Well, and see, like, at Laszlo's, like, it's just like this stuff isn't already basically like the shrimps and stuff are like all frozen, at least on like the fry station. They're all frozen. They're already cooked, so that's why you don't have to cook them for as long. But like they're used in so many dishes, and so like literally like I'm literally sitting there dropping an entire box of like 150 shrimp all at once.
Right, and that's fine because they will get used.
Yeah.
Oh no, like if I look at the screen, like I'll have all of it on my screen, and it's just like, oh, like this one has 6, this one has 6, this one's 12, this one's 18, this one is a family style like takeout, because like a lot of restaurants did like a family size meal.
You're doing all that math in your head.
So we're at half a box now. We're at half a box now.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're already pre-frying for the next table that's coming in, and like, oh, there's gonna be 12 on that possibly, because it's so, fucking shrimp night.
But like it's literally just like, like the ultimate like seafood platter, that's 6 of these shrimp. And then like, like the Admiral platter, that's 6 of these shrimp. And so like it's just like I can have an entire screen of Ultimates, Admirals, just like the create your own platter, like that's a thing now. And so like it's literally just like, oh yeah,
dear
like
God.
So that sounds like it's resource management on the metric side of what they're measuring that they're not quite understanding. It's kind of like what Cinco's mentioned before with his manager that just orders too much shit and then has to return it all the time.
Oh, he does it on purpose so
Or-
that he gets a bigger
Yeah.
bonus at the end of the month.
because the numbers they'd look good. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just resource allocation that they're not doing right, and then they're reading that on the time end as opposed to, because the time is what they're focusing on and they're keen on, as opposed to looking at your overall, because that should be a nightly look. Hey guys, this is what happened. However, we had these things on the floor, which may have caused this, which whatever. And then you look at that overall, as opposed to just turning around like, well, you had 6 tickets off. What the fuck? That's not the right math to be looking at. That doesn't make any sense, because there's other
Not at
things
all.
that equate to that. Like, yeah.
For the higher ups over Red Lobster, like it does make sense because
Because they're just looking at the numbers.
they're looking at the numbers, but all of like the seafood that they get is frozen and already cooked, and so it's just like
by the time they ship it out to the restaurants, yeah.
yeah, and so it's just like, oh, like somebody wants like snow crab legs. They're already fully cooked. We just have to thaw them out and throw them in water for 3 minutes.
Real talk though, my kid, we were going to Costco, and they have the big packs and shit. He's like, I want those. I turn around and grab his little ass by the collar. I'm like, fuck you think this is? $3.40 a fucking box? Fuck out of here. I don't even get that shit for my birthday. Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
But Dad, it's Father's Day. Come on.
Sorry. I thought that shit was funny.
Kids. Gotta love them.
Yep.
It's fucking hot, dude. Donnie, how hot are you guys down there?
It's been in the 110 range
Jesus Christ.
pretty much every day this week. Yeah,
Just
I'm not
sweating
going
my ass
outside
off.
very much.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I wouldn't either. What temp are you guys sitting at out there in Cali?
95. It's 68 right now.
68. NJ?
It's a nice 80 degrees, but humid.
I could go with that.
You know what? I think I'd be okay with that.
Honestly,
At least
it's
I'm
not that bad.
sweating.
As long as you get used to humidity. A lot of people don't like the stickiness. It sucks. Once you get used to the humidity, it's fine. Like, Florida is a whole nother fucking Satan's asshole in itself. So you're at 120% fucking humidity. There shouldn't be more water in the air than there is without it fucking raining somehow. Like, that's a whole nother level of fucking humidity. And you know, those 10-second hurricanes that you get, you're just like, what the fuck just happened? That's at 120% somehow.
The air could not
earth-
hold any more water. It had to get rid of
Yeah.
it.
You're watching the clouds like gather over you. You're like, yeah, it's gonna rain here shortly. I can feel it in my chest as I breathe. Like, the humidity come through. You're like, yep, it's gonna rain in 5 minutes. Fuck this. Let's go inside real quick. What is that?
Mike looks
That's
pissed.
how-
What are you doing? Wait, what the fuck is that?
That's how humid it is.
That's how humid it is. I can stick
that's-
shit to my forehead.
That's fine.
I'm okay with
It's
that.
not fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's totally fine.
It's fine.
You just
That
got a
shouldn't
giant
be a thing,
forehead,
though.
Mike. I'm not even doing that test. Arizona, we don't do that.
There is no humid. There's no water. There's no moisture.
We're in a big drought right now, actually, and that's not good for this whole
I
state.
thought you guys. I thought some of Arizona just got some rain. Probably not much, but
So that
They got
video
rain
that I
for 2
posted
seconds.
of me enjoying the rain not too long ago, yesterday I think it was actually, was
That was
about
banned.
5 minutes. 5 minutes of rain. It
So you got
immediately
a light
stopped.
pre-soak.
Yeah,
So you got a light pre-soak on your laundry before you put it in.
I could have stood out there the entire time and witnessed the entire amount of rain in about 5 minutes, and then about 5 minutes after that, I would have been dry because the sun immediately came out afterwards.
I mean, where we live, fucking, it rains, and then all of a sudden, like, you just have areas of the town you just can't drive through because it's flooded randomly, depending on.
Hey, send
on
some
how
of that
bad it
over
is.
here.
They're fucking.
Send it this way. Next time you see it,
We
just get a
can't.
bucket.
We can't because that's illegal.
Oh, that's right. You
that's
can't collect
illegal.
rainwater. Yeah,
California.
I forgot about that.
California, it's illegal.
Yeah. Damn. Forgot about that. Why does
Right.
Mike look pissed? Because
Nobody
nobody
can hear
can hear him. Got it.
I'm looking at something actually.
Oh. You're not supposed to look at those while we're on stream right now.
No, bro.
He
Those
doesn't
are
wear
between
glasses,
us.
so we don't see a reflection in
Yeah,
his
those
face.
are between us.
The
Oh,
A50 mod kits are in.
A50?
what do you mean?
They made
the ear cups?
Yeah, they have these leather ear
Oh.
cups that are noise like they block everything out, and you only hear what's here.
I couldn't do that. That would bother the shit out of me. Just my paranoia. Not
feel
being
that
able to
go.
hear noise at my door would bother me
I can't hear a lot of
as
it.
I check to
so
make
they're
sure the
actually really
deadbolt's
good.
locked.
I have the
Oh.
regular ones.
A50 mod kits. Why do you have to mod your shit? Why don't you just get a headset that works?
It's like they didn't charge enough for the first fucking go around. They gotta get money for more.
The A50s are like
that-
what, $250?
300.
That's the wrong mod
Jesus.
kit. They're not going to work.
They won't work.
Nope. That's for the Gen 4.
Hmm.
That's for the new
And why
gen.
did they keep
won't
the
work.
same name? Why not come up with a different name?
You know, I don't know. But the Gen 4s don't have the green. They dropped all the green for
Oh, it's
the
black.
for the Xbox compatible side. I think the Gen 3s also have the blue for the PlayStation
For
side.
PlayStation, yep.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but
Well,
yeah,
that's
I mean,
like the
green
Steel
looks better.
series.
So
Oh,
I
they
mean,
probably have the little bit of green or blue or whatever for him. Yeah,
you could get them
you guys
used for
can't
about
really see it.
150, roughly.
yeah, but then you got somebody else's sweat in your ear.
yeah, that's fucking gross.
Yeah.
At
I'm
which
not
point,
about
the
that.
money you buy to get new ear cups and
I'd rather just
new
buy a whole
band,
new
just
set.
buy a new one. Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's like $75 for that whole setup. Because I looked into that. I was like, okay, if I buy a used set and the ear cups and the headband and shit are replaceable, cool, no problem. Then I looked at the cost and I'm like,
So that's why I bought my used set, because they weren't that expensive at the time I bought them
mhm.
from Amazon, and they're refurbished and the cups were guaranteed to be replaced. So you
Good.
can buy these cups right now, no problem. It's the aftermarket ones, which are the like Bose certified fucking noise canceling bullshit, whatever. Yeah. Because these are actually certified Bose Boost, whatever the fuck.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, Dolby, what is
Or
it?
Dolby. Yeah, Dolby.
Dolby
Dolby
Atmos
Digital. Yeah. Yeah.
is, what's the new thing? There's some new like Dolby HD graphical upgrade something that's coming exclusive to Xbox for 1 year and then to everybody.
Yeah.
I cannot remember for the life of me what it was, but
I
it's
know what you're
specifically
talking
for
about, I don't.
gaming. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like their same kind
Um,
of quality improvement that they use in film, but they're
I don't
introducing it
know.
into gaming now.
I don't know
Why
if
am I
it's
sitting
either
here
way.
like this? I have a fucking computer in front of me.
Yeah. But we'd have a Dolby Digital like bass boost button on our shit, which like No Man's Sky
It works, bro.
is fucking amazing. It's too much for Call of Duty because everything is super bassy. Like you hear somebody walking the next building over, and you kind of hear the muffled steps. You hear too much, and you're just like, I can't tell if they're on top of me, inside of me, or like across the street. I can't fucking hear it.
So
You
I
start
run
hearing
mine
like the super
on,
basic things. Like you run them on.
but I reconfigured. Okay, so Astro
Okay,
has
so
this whole.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can literally change any range of hertz that you want, right? So I looked up
Same with the
specific
Steel
ones for
Series stuff, yeah.
Warzone,
With
and
the Dolby.
and built my
Okay.
shit out to that.
So I didn't
it
do
w-
that. I built mine without that.
Okay.
So that's so I can still hear 90% of the stuff you're talking about. But that's why sometimes I'm like, it sounded like it was kind of there, and you guys are like, no, it's there.
These are like 7-way or something, right?
Yeah.
7-way.
Yeah.
I mean, they're worth the price. They are worth the price. They do what they say they do. They sound great.
Don't you dare, NJ. Don't you dare.
Nice.
What I missed? Sorry, I was reading about Dolby
It
Vision.
sounds odd, but
We started getting into hentai boundaries.
Oh God,
7
Nice.
ways and stuff.
can't trust you guys.
So, Bill, you were at about 2 hours. How long were you planning on going, buddy?
I was actually thinking about wrapping it up here, as far as the podcast goes, because 1 hour took forever to fucking download and then re-upload. And I don't have that kind of time in my life.
You will tomorrow.
No, fuck you. I'm going to work tomorrow.
Your PC's coming in though.
I know.
I wouldn't leave
Quick.
I'd stay home all day for that.
Fuck yeah. He has to
I'd
go
be
to
like,
work.
fuck
though.
you guys.
He
I
waited
really
all
do.
last week for it.
It's okay until
No, I
he
didn't, I was
realizes
sick.
he's gonna have to take a day off because his PC didn't get delivered because he needed to sign for it tomorrow.
I can go and pick it up at the FedEx Dispo that closes at 6 and I get off at 5.
There you go.
Okay.
I can make it across town in about 15 minutes. I can make it across town in about 10 if I don't give a shit about cops.
Yeah, take the 15 minutes. Don't.
You know what? Where's the fire? It's about to be at the FedEx building if I don't get there and get my shit, officer. Yeah.
And that's when Senior Cinco ends up being tased on YouTube.
And on that note,
Yeah. And on that note, let's go ahead and cut the podcast here or the Shancast. Yeah. We haven't really done this onto the audio just yet. We'll work on that later. But for this evening, we'll go ahead and call it. Thank you everyone for popping in. Thank you, Missy, for stopping by for a little bit. I think I'm actually gonna kill the stream on this one and not continue, just because it's really fucking hot and I can feel the heat coming off of these lights right now. So good night, everybody. Thank you. Mike, where can everyone find you?
Yo, you can find me. Not breathing. You can find me on Twitch. I'm X Dynamite on Twitch, baby.
That is twitch.tv/I am Indigo Mary X-Ray Dynamite.
Keep
Not
going.
my name is Dynamite, but it's I'm X Dynamite. That's him. Because I put in just Dynamite the other day and nothing popped up. Dingo, what about you, sir? We'll go down the list.
Flying X Dingo on everything.
Everything. Donnie, you
That's
got
the new
any
website?
socials you want to shout out?
no, sir. This is the only place you can find me.
The only place you can
Luckily.
find Donnie.
Exclusive to the Flying Dingo and Senior Cinco streams.
Fuck Mike. Exactly. NJ, give a shout out.
You can catch me at Norwegian Jesus NJ, but the E in Norwegian is a 3.
Correct.
It's important.
Norwegian Jesus NJ. So look at his name right there. Put a 3 right there where the E is in Norwegian. Jesus NJ. And at some point, I'm going to get an easy access command for the chat to just throw it in there and make it easier for everybody. And as for myself, you're already here, so you already know. Otherwise, it's Senior Cinco on fucking everything. And I mean everything. I even have an OnlyFans. There's nothing there, but I secured my
Same here.
fucking name before somebody else could.
So, actually, it's
No, you didn't.
Dingo
I did.
does things. Or Dingo things.
Yours is Dingo things?
Dingo does things.
Dingo does things?
Yeah.
You did not, dude.
It's also linked in my Instagram, I think. Yeah.
Oh, no shit.
And exclamation OnlyFans, exclamation OF, exclamation something else. There's some other things in the
Oh my
Twitch
God.
chat. Yep.
So yeah, there you go. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Fucking hell, what the shit?